This is Pod B.
Cool.
Yeah, it shoots a snake lady.
He's got the Viper beam.
Yeah, and because your pod ammo carries over to your flight mode, that's what you can use when you're in flight mode.
Oh, sick. So it actually is Raiden now.
Yes, it becomes Raiden.
Okay, excellent, excellent.
And the flight, that in my opinion, that's the best all-round gun for the flight. Actually, for everything, but
yeah.
Especially for the flight mode.
I mean, it was the best in Raiden.
So one of the reasons I did this stuff off screen was I wasn't sure I could do this stuff now. I thought I had to wait later to get the Pod B, but I got it off screen. The area we can go to is already open, and I'll show it off when we get there for the story.
That's gotta be helpful for those annoying snaky guys that just continually move.
Yeah, it is. But more importantly, and I didn't know we could come here this early, but this is the factory from the beginning of the game.
Oh, cool. Okay.
And the reason I came here is that we can get a thing. Something that we've been dearly missing. Pick up the.
Is this where we get the achievement for panty shotting 2B?
No.
Oh, okay.
But we try. This is where we fought the boss, and there's our sword.
Oh, cool! Look at that.
Yeah. So now we can complete our Yorha set. And there we go.
Neat.
Yeah. Oops. Alright, there we go. It's taking a while. So let's just equip that, because it's actually a lot better than the Beast Lord.
Oh, is it a heavy weapon?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, it looked... Oh, I see, it's big.
Yeah, so now I've got the cool set.
Looks bigger there than it did sticking in the ground.
Yeah, right. And the... I also upgraded my regular katana to level 3, which is the highest the blacksmith in town can do. But yeah, in my last playthrough, these were the weapons I used for the whole game.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure there are better weapons, but I like the way these play. So we're going to the forest.
The vending machine.
Yeah.
Are they trying to disguise it? Who are they trying to hide it from?
Maybe from the robots?
Yeah, I guess. But the robots attack the vending machines on sight.
I guess they couldn't count on the robots having a, destroy all, like, vending machines. Like,
yeah, true.
Like protocol. No, Yorha.
Oh, I noticed that one of those lines said that it was launching an inertia control system. So there's some kind of weird tech allowing you to float, I think.
Yeah, there's
and that's why you can glide along the ground and such.
There's quite a few things like that. Well, the Yorha androids do have like an anti-grav tech built into it. That's why their shit just floats there. The swords and whatnot.
Yeah. And, right, we're in Night Kingdom.
Yeah. And there's a similar thing that gets explicitly referred to, which lets you do all your combat like shit. Like all your combat, all your attacks and everything are controlled by your like CFS or something.
Okay. Must be combat.
Yeah, it's something like that.
Fishing system. Oh yeah, I want to see this snake beam. Ah, cool.
Yeah.
Like
snake beam is really good.
This is the greatest. Can you do a big like charge variant of it?
I can do a big. Well, I can now do 3 pod attacks.
Awesome.
And just nuke everything. Yeah, for serious combat, I don't even bother to use the pod A anymore.
Right.
Pod C is for when the missiles is for when I just want to like just focus on combat and not on aiming. And snake beam is for like everything else. In my opinion.
I was gonna say we could have another crack at that one farmer, but then I remembered he still severely over levels you.
Yeah, and I don't want to waste any more video time.
Yeah. So
I just thought it was a cool scene. And,
no, it was.
It unlocks a little like side quest we're not gonna do, so it's not even an issue. I think if you do his thing, you get another sachet, like an intermediary between the one that lets you ride animals with bait and the one that lets you ride animals without bait.
For free? Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
But
I mean, what does it make bait more effective or something?
Maybe.
Seems kind of pointless if the other one exists.
I mean, maybe that's an underlying theme.
Oh.
How are we supposed to
Or
reach
maybe
that
it's not.
castle?
It's deep, probably. Unless it's not deep, what should also be deep?
All I'm gonna say is Tarayako is an amazing storyteller.
I guess the robots haven't developed a proper voice module yet.
I mean, they were made by aliens.
Oh yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting. I mean, it's clearly done on purpose, I think. But the aliens and the humans seem so distant that I always forget about them.
Right. So I hadn't noticed, and I wish I had earlier, but at some point, I picked up a bunch of auto repair chips. See that it's already kicking in.
Oh, so you can do the thing where you just stack them and break the combat?
Pretty much.
Cool.
And like I said, all it goes off is you not taking damage.
For like X seconds.
Yeah, so if you're doing combat right and, dodging around like you're supposed to,
yeah,
then you will start healing. I think for lack of anything better to put in the slot, I also equip the one that gives me a little bit of health when I kill something.
I mean, that's helpful.
Yeah, like not hugely, but enough bosses have summon like helpers.
Yeah.
That it's not useless until like super endgame, I would argue.
All right, so we were trying to get to the castle.
Yeah, we're trying to get to the castle, so we have to go this way.
Every time I hear the female robots talk, I always think of that guy I told you about that created his robot and then married it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Right.
another black box.
Yeah, another one. Well, it's not black, it's just...
Well, yeah, but I mean...
Black box in the sense that we can't get into it.
Yeah, I mean, I only say that because I compared it to the Chrono Trigger black boxes.
Right. Oh, that's what you're referring to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, those were black boxes, weren't they? I haven't gotten to play it, but the guys who made that game, Cthulhu Saves the Universe or whatever, Cthulhu Saves the World, they made their own RPG, and it looks really good, and it
So
also...
those machines had a king,
aesthetically, it's like a
but how can
combination
concept
of
like
Chrono
loyalty
Trigger
be
and
understood by a
Phantasy Star
machine?
4.
Huh.
Yeah, so I like Instabot it. And it actually has really good reviews, so I'm looking forward to
I
giving
mean,
it a
that
try.
sounds cool. Like, I want to buy it just from hearing you say that combination of things.
Well, I could like hold off. I could hold off until like next week, and we could maybe like just do a quick video.
Yeah, I mean, we could do a look at.
Yeah, just a look at video because
Yeah.
it's an RPG, and of course we won't want to do a full. I've learned the hard way that nobody cares.
Yeah. RPGs are hard to do full LPs.
I tried to make Phantasy Star fun. you explained to me about the bass can and everything. We had good times. And there was that one song.
Oh, the memories. Hey, birds.
Yes.
Is it... Oh, dude. Huh. The robots built the robot suit.
Yeah. Well, we fought those things.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That one's got knight armor painted on it.
Yeah. Yeah, because they have the medieval kingdom.
Yeah. Oh, that's a hit. Oh no, that's you doing.
Yeah, that's me doing
Oof.
my Bankai.
Chill for a sec.
Yeah.
Oh god. I thought that was gonna hit you.
I dodged backwards.
It's a really large shockwave. Oh man, that auto healing is so good.
Yeah. So,
That's a really high rate of healing.
yeah. And since you're just supposed to avoid enemies during their big attacks anyway, like,
Yeah.
you end up with a lot of time. It also helps that the thing you're going to equip, because why wouldn't you, is the shockwave attack,
Right.
which keeps you from having to get straight up close,
Right.
at all times. So, yeah, TLDR, the auto heal is really good. See, I'm back at full.
So I've found a, since we're looking at giant robots, I found a list. I presume all the lists I find are just from 2chan or something. I found a list of the top 20 coolest mecha of the decade. And I know this is a subject that you are interested in, because you love giant robots.
you're saying this because you know something on there is gonna piss me off.
Maybe.
I'm already mad because I know the Gundam Alex isn't on the list, and the Gundam Alex is objectively the coolest Alex.
So yeah, this is. I mean, even though the new decade hasn't, hit yet, hasn't completed, these are mecha from 2010 and onward.
I'm gonna fucking murder somebody if Metal Gear is on that list.
So, 2010 from now, according to some tards on the internet.
Yeah, some tard.
So let's start up and go down. Number 1, which I presume means it's the coolest. They don't actually say the order.
Oh.
This is either the coolest or the worst. We're either starting from best or worst and going in the opposite direction.
Or it's just or it might just be in no particular order.
So what do we? Yeah. Oh, it just says what says the top 20? Whatever. 1, the ASW G8 Gundam
This looks
Barbatos.
like a king's castle.
Oh, that's
already.
from Iron-Blooded Orphans. Yeah, that's a pretty cool robot.
So that's number 1. So it's either the best or it's not in order. Number 2, Full Armor Gundam.
Yeah, I like the Full Armor Gundam, although that's technically just the regular OG Gundam with like some shit on
With
it.
shields, yeah.
So wait, before I continue, Evan.
Okay, sorry.
I have a pitch for you.
Okay.
Wouldn't it be really cool if somebody made like a 2D hack and slash game starring a robot girl?
Yes.
Yeah, right.
That sounds cool.
That does sound cool. I hope somebody does. Oh, hey, what do you know?
Oh man, I feel like I played a game very similar to this.
It also really helps to have Pod B for this.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I will explore our channel and see if we've done anything like this in the recent past.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's kind of just funny and appropriate that we
Yeah, that's really cool.
we did that here. Yeah. If we got to it last week, my joke, I was gonna make it like a Castlevania joke, but I mean that's more appropriate.
Yeah.
We played Ice. Anyway,
I just assumed that laser got them.
yeah, I assume that killed something. Oh, it knocked that one guy down there.
Where we can't get him. Oh no, you got it. Okay.
Anyway, so you were given that list.
Yeah. No. Okay. So number 3, the AWCBX 007 Vilcus.
What's the Vilcus from?
Cross aim and
Oh, right. Cross Anje.
Yeah.
Actually, that was actually in the most recent Super Robot Wars game that came out, the one that has an English release.
Oh yeah.
And I saw the footage of it in the preview for the game, and I thought it was just going to be a game. I thought it was going to be like a cheap, shallow anime about like girls and the boobs attached to them.
Ah, okay.
And it is.
Oh well.
But it actually does have some substance to it.
Okay.
Aside from the boob flesh. It actually plays with some interesting ideas.
All right.
Yeah. Like I actually thoroughly enjoyed it.
Roger
when
that,
I was done.
It's annoying that they put guys off screen.
Yeah.
Like why?
Yeah,
Why?
That's where the whole blending the mediums thing kind of fails.
Yeah.
Anyway, go on.
So I have not seen the Gundam Alexander yet in these first 3, but
It's not Alexander, it's Gundam Alex.
Okay, yes.
Because it's an acronym for Armored Layers Experimental.
Right. But no, I said that because I slipped up because of number 4 here, which is the Alexander Type 1 from Code Geass.
I'm trying to remember what even that one was. I think it must be. I think it's one of those shitty like Season 2 robots I made.
It's from Akito the Exile.
Oh, that's why I never. Yeah, that's why I never.
Yeah.
I saw like one episode of Akito and I really liked it, and I didn't see any more. So I guess that's why I've never heard of it.
And 5, we've got Fafner from Fafner in the Air.
I don't like Fafner. I've never seen it, but it's made by the same guy who did Gundam Seed, and all the characters look exactly like Gundam Seed characters.
6, Valvrave 1 from Valvrave the Liberator.
That was actually a good anime until it stopped being good anime. Which happened in like the last minute of the show.
Man, that Snake Beam is the best.
Yeah. And so is that.
Yeah.
And Shockwave is super broken in this mode.
In the 2D, yeah.
Yeah, because it goes through.
Because it just goes through everything.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, so is this.
Yeah. All the stuff with penetration is really good.
It's just like 2 dimensions is not fair to the enemies, and extremely fair to you. Oh god. What do we have? We've got. Well, I mean, we've got number 7 is the Nier Bosch.
All right, well, like whatever. It's okay. There are worse robots. I like the Nirvash plenty. I just didn't like, the 7 all that
the
much.
Nirvash was actually really cool. I just didn't like that he had to yell at it to make it work.
And Johnny.
Well, but at least it was Johnny doing one of his 3 voices.
Yeah, one of his non-Johnny. The voice that isn't just Johnny.
Yeah. I think the rarest one is his old man voice. That's the one I hear the least.
I don't even know what that's from. I don't think I've ever heard.
Yeah, what is it? So Johnny's got basic Johnny, where that's just his normal voice, and he doesn't try.
Like Lelouch and what's his face?
Ichigo and stuff.
Yeah, Ichigo.
He's got the little kid voice, which is just his own voice, but pitched up like 2 octaves. Renton. And he's got whatever Vash was. Like, the only time he's legitimately voice acted was...
Yeah, Vash is the acting voice.
Was during... right.
And damn it, he did a pretty good job there.
He actually did a really good job.
Yeah.
And then... Yeah, he's got an old man voice. He was an old man in...
You know what that would be from?
I knew it until I had to remember it.
This jump is so annoying, because when you get, like, here... The transition happens.
It ruins it?
Yeah, so it's like really hard to get a good run.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Oh, no! Nice. Yeah, 9S is...
Oh! Fucking transition.
It switched.
The transition out of nowhere.
So, at number 8, we've got Aquarian from Aquarian Evil.
I wonder why it's evil, because the 2 Aquarians, like, are pretty much the same. But whatever. That's a good robot, not a great show, and that transition keeps destroying my job.
Yeah. We've got next Gundam Age 1 from Mobile Suit Gundam Age.
Yeah, from Age.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all right.
Then we've got the AX00 from Little Battler's Experience.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Yep, haven't heard of it.
Never heard of that.
It looks weird.
It's probably one of those things that's only like a robot show in name, like how IGPX or whatever like technically has robots, but it's really just a racing show.
Yeah, I actually quite liked IGPX.
I thought it looked alright. I never actually watched it.
I could never nail down the precise rules of the racing.
It was one of those shows,
but I liked... It's like on Yu-Gi-Oh! Where the rules were just whatever.
Yeah.
Just shut up.
I would always just have that and like Zoids on like in the background, but I never really paid attention because I could never really like get into them.
Yeah.
Also, Zoids is dumb.
Here's when apparently the list starts to fall apart because...
Is the Liger Zero like the next one? Because it's
the next one is Sidonia from Knights of Sidonia. It's not the guards.
Yeah.
Not the guards, but it's just Sidonia, which I guess is is a mech.
Like, I like Knights of Sidonia.
Yeah, I really like Knights of Sidonia.
Like, honestly, I barely remember with the robots. Like, they're just not really a big focus of the show.
Well, I mean, they were just man-shaped mechs.
Yeah. That's the thing. It's like the Nirvash, it was like the skateboarding like robot. So
yeah. Well, it's because Knights of Sidonia, like Attack on Titan,
this here is the Forest Blacksmith.
And he's not hostile to us.
No, he's the legendary blacksmith, Masamune.
Cool.
Who will upgrade our swords to the maximum level if we have the materials for it.
And the cash, which apparently you do.
Yeah, although I spent a lot of it.
Oh, okay.
Also, I can upgrade the pipe a little bit now. Yay. So look at the damage range on the pipe. It goes from 84 to 600.
Oh, it's one of those.
Yeah.
It's one of those weapons. Okay, I gotcha.
Oh, and he recognizes my sword. So he mentions there's 4 white swords and 4 black swords. I found 2 of each, and I haven't found the others, so I'm assuming those are just like side quests. I haven't gotten around to doing.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway.
The guards in Sidonia aren't memorable because in order to fight the aliens, they need like 50 guys in guards.
Yeah.
So
yeah. It's
not like they have the one, what's his face? Nagate pilots the special Sugimori that gets all the upgrades, but he's a guard among like 50, so it's not.
Yeah. It's they're just a way to have like appropriately sized people.
Yeah, to fight
the monsters. Yeah.
Next we have the KG6 Sleipnir from Andala Zero.
I don't know if I've seen that one. Oh, Aldana. Okay, yeah, I have seen.
Aldana. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Andala.
I have seen that show, and I actually liked it. But it's another one where I can't really remember anything about the robot.
Yeah, I need to actually get around to finishing that on Netflix. It's on Netflix.
I was gonna say I think that one's on Netflix.
Yeah, I'm falling way behind on my watching stuff. I gotta. Anyway, what do we have? Okay, next we've got Optimus Prime.
That's kind of a. I agree, but it's kind of a weird turn.
Yeah, right?
Not even like one of like the Japanese only like Optimus Primes.
Well, it's from apparently it's the one from Transformers Prime.
Okay.
So hey.
I think Prime is the CG one.
Yeah, Prime is the CG one where they have the weird faces.
Oh yeah, and they got like all like or as many of the original voice actors as they can for it. Yeah, like that one's alright.
Let's see. We have the AHSMB 005 Red 5 forward leader type from Majestic Prince.
Oh, that's that show that like you mentioned it in another one of your lists you were reading to me.
Yeah.
I actually vaguely remember that show. I went.
What are all those number ones? What the hell was that?
That's the healing.
Oh, that you see each one.
I'm healing each like individual.
Oh, okay. All right, sorry. Were you?
I kind of wish they wouldn't keep putting the serial numbers on the robots. Because like, if it's not a Gundam show, nobody gives a shit about the serial number.
Right.
I mean, I guess like Macross too, probably. But yeah, only Gundam fans actually memorize the fucking serial numbers, like the RX-78.
Yeah. I mean, I like that the list spells them out because I don't freaking remember what the hell they are.
But I mean, you also don't need to know.
Yeah.
Like if you just say the Nirvash, and I'd be like, oh yeah, the Nirvash.
Right.
That robot that's referred to as the Nirvash.
Yeah.
Oh really? Check this out.
Oh, let me see.
So remember how we were here for the Forest King?
Yes. Oh. Is he a child king who's not ready to rule, and the evil chancellor is controlling him like a puppet?
That'd be awesome.
Their king?
Such a cute baby robot. They gave him like a pacifier and everything, and well.
Oh, it's you. Oh, it's a different one. Oh wait, no, it's not one of them, is it? That just looks like a body, like a generic one. Because they didn't have the lines.
That's an android. A Yorha-type android.
Alert. This unit is currently wanted by Yorha. Annihilation recommended.
Annihilation? But why?
Let's go, 9S.
To be?
It's got sick weapons, though.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, it's not fighting you. Hang on.
Yes.
Bunker
Oh,
to
is it?
2B
Okay.
and 9S. We've picked up a signal from the black box of a fugitive known as A2.
How did you...
What you see in front of you
It-
is your
She
enemy.
uses 2D physics.
Yeah,
Jeez.
it went off the right side
She's
and
destroyed
came
multiple
from the left.
androids. Now kill her before she kills you.
Okay, never mind. I don't like her sword anymore because I don't like the... I mean, I know that with a sword that big, you don't need a point on it, but why not?
Well, actually, just as an aside, A2 is actually using old type Yorha weaponry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can actually get it, and it's like the Type 3.
That gets me every time she goes to the right and comes from the left. Stop cheating!
Yeah, how does that even work?
Well, see, actually, she's going off the right side of your monitor and then looping around all over the top. We can't see it. I'm
Yeah.
coming from. So, what do we have? Next, we've got Chamber from Suisse no Gargantia.
Oh, right. Yeah, Gargantia is pretty cool. That's another one I haven't actually finished watching. It is on Netflix, though, and I would recommend it from what I've seen.
Yeah, it's on my list. It's one of the many. I'm seriously gonna get it my Netflix list because it's getting long.
I don't bother making lists because I know I'm not going to be able to keep them.
Yeah. So wait, oh! I thought she was gonna like cheat again, but she didn't.
Well, because that time I actually got through the attack.
All right. What do we got? Well, we've got another one from whatever Little Battler's experience is. Dot Facer.
I feel. I mean, I'm tempted to think it might be a good show if it keeps showing up, but I'm also tempted to just think that people have small reference pools,
Eh.
which they do.
Why? Why did you betray us?
Command is the one that betrayed you.
She has a dirty nose.
Yes.
There's like grime on it.
Let's go after her, 2B.
And I got 595 experience points.
Actually, we're almost done, so let me blow through this.
Well, you know, we'll just pick it up in the next video.
Well, true. Well, I've only got 4 more.
Oh, okay.
It's top 20.
All right, finish them.
So we've got.
I'll just be standing in midair here.
Oh no, go. Wait, what?
I think there's a ledge there. You just can't see it because of the camera.
But so this time we've got Aquarion from Logos. So this is not the one from Age.
Right.
From Evil. I mean.
I forgot that Logos actually does have an entirely different Aquarian. So, all right, that's fine.
Then we've got
Interesting.
G-Self from Gundam Rekugista in G.
Man, fuck you. Nobody liked Rekugista. Like, that almost ruined Gundam again.
And then we've got the Rybird from Chosoku Henkei Gyro Zetter.
I've never even heard of that show. If I haven't heard of it, it's really new or it's really fucking
Yeah.
obscure.
And last, we've got the XFJ01A from Muv-Luv Alternative Total Eclipse, which, again, I've been meaning to see, but haven't.
You know, I would actually highly recommend Alternative. I think Total Eclipse is the one I really liked, because Alternative refers to, like, an entire, like, separate timeline. And so there's a couple of shows set there. But, alright, so we will stop the video here, and we'll pick up in the next episode.
Alright, we'll see you guys there.
See you guys then.